Hello there. Hello there, Northwest Indiana. Hi, folks. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? You got me again here in the studio at Camp Life. I am ready to kick off another awesome Wednesday with you guys. Please tune in, come on in, grab a beverage of your choice, and come hang out with me. We've got tons of good news. I'm going to try really hard to get through it all, you guys, because this week is slammed. I'm telling you, life is looking up. It's a good world we live in. So let's get to some positivity. This is what we do here. If you've never tuned in, this is Great News Weekly with greatnews.life and your host, Jenny Craig Brown. So if you are new, this is a weekly live show. It's every Wednesday at noon here on NWI.Life. Facebook, obviously. Also, you can tune in wherever you listen to your podcasts at. So you can, find us on all Apple Podcasts and all the good places to find your podcasts. And we also, during these shows, we look for your good news. So that we call good news lifelines. And a lifeline is basically a good news line that is from you to us. Could be anything. Doesn't have to be huge. We don't have to move mountains here. We have to have a good news segment. So share in the comments your good news if you're watching live. If you're not watching live, share your lifelines via email. You can send them to share@greatnews.life and we'll read them on a future show. So during the show today, I'd love to hear some good news happening around the world and happening with my people that are watching. And then if you can't watch live, send me your good news to read next week or in a future episode. We love to hear all that you guys have that are going on good. So let's kick it off. I've got some regional news for you guys today. I want to hit on the 2020 graduation station. So graduation station is the Life Sites kind of collaboration of all the graduations in the region. If you don't know much about graduation station, that we have been very supportive of all of the schools through Northwest Indiana since, just Valpo.Life. Graduation station is pulling all of that coverage that we do from all the high schools, all the colleges in the region to one place so that you guys can find your photos. You can download those for free. You can get all your pictures. It's a beautiful thing. So, if you go there right now, you'll see some from all kinds of graduations. We've got VU, we've got Andrean, we've got Bishop Knoll, East Chicago, tons and tons of graduation photos for you guys to check out. But we also have, with this year, obviously things are much different than previous. So if your graduation is canceled, or if maybe it's an online version, a virtual version, or just a parade, whatever that is, we are allowing all of our grads in the region to send us their graduation photos. So you can go to greatnews.life/graduation, and you will then have a spot to input your photos, and we'll put them in our galleries, and you can go and your friends can all turn in your photos so that you can get those grad photos out for everybody to see, because we're very proud of all the 2020 grads throughout the entire region. Thank you guys so much for putting your photo in, sharing those photos with us, and for all of your hard work. We definitely know that this year has not been quite so normal, but we're going to get through it, and we want to shout you guys out as much as possible. Check it out. Send in your photos. Next up, I have a really fun story from Valparaiso today. We've got our fellow lifer, Stacy Kellogg, recently pulled in one of our partners, Tudor Floors, to do some work in her home. So she showed us, I think we've got some footage here of her kind of before flooring, before she hired on Tudor Floors. Let's check it out.
So as you can see, I'm here in my bathroom and I need a little bit of tile work. In a bizarre set of circumstances, the old shower that I had in here, whoever installed it, you can see, actually bolted the old shower into the floor. And so when they did that and then had installed the new shower, take that out and install the new shower and recess it back a little bit more, the bolt remains, but it loosened several tiles along the way and they've now come up and cracked. So I'm looking forward to having Tudor Floors replace this for me in a unique way. We had to get creative because, believe it or not, these are 8x8 ceramic tiles, and they actually don't exist anywhere. You cannot find an 8x8 ceramic tile, especially with this particular color and finish. It's not smooth. It has kind of a wavy finish on it. Anywhere, they just don't exist, even in some of the most obscure tile stores. So really looking forward to seeing what Tudor Floors can do to fix this. We came up with a really great solution. Can't wait to see it.
So thanks. That's kind of Stacy's, as you guys saw, that's Stacy's before video. And it seems like she had some work to be done. And I think we've got Stacy on board to show us. Hi, Stacy. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
So we
Welcome
saw you before. You hired on Tudor Floors. Tell us all about it.
So they came this morning. I do want to say I am doing something a couple weeks ago other than this tile project that I just shared with you, and that's my laminate floors throughout the rest of my house. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little showing of what that looks like project. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit about what it looks like here. So you saw in the first video that I had a lot of broken tile, and here is actually what the new project is going to look like. They've been able to take all of that broken tile out, and they have replaced it so far and placed it nicely with some very natural looking stone tile. And tomorrow they will come back and actually put the grout in. And then I will have a finished product, a totally, completely finished tile product. So I'm super happy with this solution. It kept me from having to retile my entire bathroom, which would have been a huge expense when the rest of the tile is in really good shape. So super happy with the results so far, and I can't wait to see the finished product tomorrow when they come in and finish the grout.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. I love that natural stone look. I think and it gives you a quick update. So it's kind of that updated look without having to redo everything. Great, great, great to hear. And I'm assuming you loved working with Tudor Floors.
Oh my gosh, it's been so nice. You know, one of from the very beginning, I think what I loved the most about it is that Jan at Tudor Floors was able to help me find a really good solution for this. When I walked into the showroom, I don't buy floors. I don't do it every day. I'm not a contractor. I don't work in houses every day. And I didn't even know what I was doing when I was looking for my laminate flooring and my tile. And I walked in and I kind of just gave Jan probably 5 or 6 sentences of what I was looking for. And before I walked out, we had a solution. I had my laminate picked out. We had the tile picked out. So the process so far has just been wonderful. And the quality of installation is impeccable. They haven't cut any corners, and it's the quality and the experience in the showroom has been great.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for showing us. Thanks for partnering with such awesome people like Tudors. And we'll look forward to the finished product. Bye, Stace. Thanks so much. Okay, so that's super fun. And I've got a little bit, let me see, do we have any live comments? Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, we do. Hi, world. You guys are awesome. So I've got some lifelines. So as I mentioned at the beginning, if you're new to this, check us out, send in your lifelines, just comment below with something good happening in your life, something you're happy about. And if you're not watching live and you're listening, go ahead and email that to share at greatnews.life. I want to hear all the good things happening to you guys. And I've got a couple here. I've got Rick Gosser said, I'm happy to be umpiring baseball and softball once again. That's cool. I didn't know that you did that, but cheers and kudos to you, Rick, for being a really great part of our community. That's fun. I'm sure you're better at it than I would be. Okay. We've got some fun graduation news. Chris said, favorite time of the year is capturing all those kids and seeing the excitement in their eyes for what is next. He's right. You guys, us we all cover graduations. I do, Krista, we all are a part of it. And it's really great to see those kids on one of their favorite days thus far in their life is so amazing. It's a beautiful thing to see. And we're still seeing that this year. It's not as easy. We know that it's not as great for you guys, but we're trying to make it as good as we can. And we're still getting to see your guys' amazing faces a lot. So thank you guys for being a part. And Chris, you're exactly right. All right. Kelsey Costello said, my lifeline is getting lunch this past week with my college roommate who I hadn't seen before quarantine. Oh my gosh. We went to the super yummy Square Roots in Crown Point. I haven't been there. I've heard great things. Fill me in. I want to start getting back out to some restaurants. So I want to try some new stuff. So tell me where you guys want to eat because I would love some new ideas. Great one, Kelsey. That sounds great. It's so amazing that we get to start seeing some of these people now. It's really fun. You just kind of want to hug everyone you see, but you don't want to be creepy. So good point, Kelsey. I love that one. That's great. Let's see. Oh, I've got another one here before I go on to some more news. Stephanie Swearington said, my lifeline this week, my husband and I are celebrating 11 years of marriage on Saturday. Love you, James. Oh, we love you too, James. Thanks for providing us with such an amazing human in Stephanie. We know we take a ton of her time, but we're so excited to have her here as a lifer. James, we know you. You're an amazing human, and I'm so happy you guys can celebrate so much long love. That's beautiful. Perfect lifeline. All right, let's kick it over, guys. I'm going to do it's a little more regional news here because we've got a couple things to talk about. Let's talk about entertainment. So the casinos are opening back up, and we got to be a part of both Four Winds Casino and Blue Chip Casino's grand or reopening events. So Four Winds Casino, we had Dan Petrakis from our team out at Four Winds ahead of their opening to showcase all of their amazing enhanced precautions. So the article title is Four Winds Casinos look forward to reopening with enhanced precautions for comfortable guest experiences. Like I said, that's from Dan from our team. And he is kind of talks you through in that article all about what they're doing to keep you safe, but still keeping it a fun time. It's just really great. They talk through this really great daily routines that they're doing to keep things sanitized. They're temping everyone as they come in. They're requiring masks to do so as well. But there's also some really great things that they've done at the tables and things to help with that user experience still being really, really fun. You want to go to a casino to have a great time, and Four Winds has figured out a perfect middle balance between safe and sanitized and fun. So kudos to them. And then similarly in LaPorte County, Blue Chip Casino is opening. They opened this Monday as well. And this article, it's titled Blue Chip Casino Hotel and Spa to Reopen Following Social Distancing Guidelines. So this is from our awesome reporter, Callie Beatty. And they similarly talk through all of their procedures. They are also requiring masks and temps at the door, but they have found a really great balance with their Boyd Clean initiative. And their Boyd Clean initiative is basically what the protocol and guidelines that they're following to similarly to Four Winds keep everyone safe, secure, sanitize, clean, and but still have a good time. Obviously, when you go to a casino, it's not to be boring. And they have done a really, really great job. And they've opened up a few days in, seems to be going really well. They've got some plastic shields up for everybody where they can't always be sanitized. They've got, ways to separate each other. They've got different layouts. So kudos to both Four Winds Casino and Blue Chip Casino on reopening. It was super great that we got to be a part of both of those events. So thanks to Callie and Dan too for getting out there and showcasing our new normal and the ways that these incredible businesses are ensuring a really fun time while being safe and social distancing. Thanks to both of you guys too. Carol Baisden, thank you. I just saw her comment on our live comments. She said, it's so refreshing to see positive news. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, I agree. That's what we're here for. We don't touch politics. We don't touch crime. We just go right into the good stuff. You know, we've got plenty of other news outlets for the other stuff. So thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Kimberly House Brooks. She said, awesome to discover this live pop-up. I am now a follower for future lives. Nice to see Region News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so happy that this is spreading. I appreciate you tuning in each week. If you can't tune in live noon on Wednesdays, follow us on Apple Podcasts. You can get us wherever you listen to your podcast. Spotify is my favorite. Wherever you listen, you can tune in there too, okay? Thank you so much. I've got another lifeline here from Grace Bentkowski. My lifeline, enjoying a pizza lunch outside with some of my coworkers. It was nice to talk, catch up, and relax with them. Good lifeline. It sounds like people are getting a little bit more comfortable with maybe some carry out or some dine-in. That's really awesome. And it sounds like you've got some good coworkers there. But that's really great to see. And I'm happy that you got to spend some time outside. You know, here at Camp Life, if you guys don't know, we have a patio out back, and many of our team members love to work outside. So we've set it up, and we're setting it up to be even more user friendly to where anyone can work outside at any point in the day. So I would suggest that if it's an option in your life, I think it's so good that people have that opportunity. I think, you know, vitamin D is good for all your body and your soul. So get outside and enjoy this weather while we can. It's Northwest Indiana, folks. We only get like 4 months of it. So get out there. It's a fantastic thing to enjoy every day. Okay, so here's one I'm really excited about. We're going to pop over to LaPorte.Life. Briarleaf Golf Club's Jay Williams divulges secrets to perfect practice. So this is from our incredible Kellen Vale, who I've mentioned several times before. She's a great team member and has been for several years. And she met up with Jay Williams and talked secrets to perfect practice. So in this article, Jay, who's a PGA golf pro, he talks through a lot of the products and equipment he uses in his training session. So he talks a lot about Orange Whip golf products being his favorite, which is really fun. And he talks all about how they help not just get you better at practicing, but get your game better. And it's a really great way to improve your game over time. And I don't know if anyone remembers, I hope Jay some footage of a lesson that was provided from Jay to me quite some time ago. Let's shoot over to the video of my very first golf lesson. Do we have it? Do you just want to see my face? Maybe. I don't see it.
Hey, Jay Williams again here with another lifer lesson with my pal Jenny Craig Brown. Today we are going to hit a shot that freaks everybody out. We're hitting the ball out of the bunker. And a real quick aside here, you can win all kinds of bar bets if you ask a friend to spend any amount of money to find the words sand trap in the rules of golf. You'll never find it. It's called a bunker.
Lesson learned.
That's right.
Okay.
You can call it a pro tip.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
All right, so when we get in the sand, the number one thing people do, like I said, they freak out because it's not regular grass. They don't know how to hit this shot. So we're going to have Jenny take her grip and set up. And what you'll notice here, now keep in mind that because a bunker is deemed a hazard, she's not allowed to ground her club. You have to hover the club just above the sand. But can you see, if you can see the square right here, in a good bunker shot, the club never hits the ball. The club will go into the sand about here, it'll come out over here, and the ball is propelled out on a cushion of sand. You got it?
I hope so.
I don't know. First try.
I hope so.
First try?
First try.
Okay, give it a try. So what I like to say, when you get in the bunker, you can't draw the square. We did this for today's video. But Imagine that, and then think about knocking out the square.
Okay.
Okay. Put up this a little bit. That is perfect, by the way. First time. Look at that. Look at that.
First time.
Check this out, AJ. Here's the square. Here's where the square was. Jenny's club went in here. You can see where it came out. That club, what she did, she went right down under the ball, let the club help it up out of the sand. She didn't help it up. That's why she flipped that ball out right up there into the center of the green. She couldn't have done it better.
You guys hear that? Could have done it better.
Way to go.
Pro.
All right, cool. Okay, from the beach at Briarleaf Golf Club, I'm Jay, she's Jenny. See you next time.
Okay, so as you can see, that was my first golf lesson. I think I cut out there for a minute. So Jay Williams does, as you saw in his robe, he used to do really fun living room golf lessons in a robe. So we brought that last summer outside. And as you can see, I had my very first golf lesson and it was so fun. And as you can also see, I'm pretty amazing at golf. So just saying, first time in a sand trap and I killed it. But yes, thank you, Jay, for the lessons. He brought me from knowing zero about golf to that moment you guys saw in one day. And as he talks through in this article, he's got a lot of secrets that have built him to be that incredible trainer and golf pro. So tune in to LaPorte.Life to check out that article. Call Jay if you need some lessons, because I'm telling you, he is on fire. He's an incredible, incredible person. Oh wait, Kimberly House Brooks. I think he's still in his work from home suit. Exactly. See, you get it. That's perfect. Let's see what else we've got in the lives. I see here Deanna Grimes says her lifeline this week is from Maryville Parks Department. We had a sinkhole happen near the creek on our bike trail. They came right away to block it off so no one would hurt themselves. I love our local trails, and the Parks Department made sure we were safe. That is amazing. I hadn't heard about that. So super scary, but it's great that the Maryville Parks Department took care of it right away. Let's keep everybody safe. No sinkholes. We don't need anybody else. We don't need any more drama in 2020. So great lifeline, Deanna. Thank you for that. Shout out to the Maryville Parks Department for sure. All right. Let's see. I think that's all I've got right now. Everyone's laughing at your robe, Jay. Oh, wait, here we go. Rick Gosser said, you should send out a lifer to do an umpiring story. I'll be at Portage Junior Miss Softball tonight at 6 p.m. These kids are so happy to be playing. Oh, that's such a great idea, Rick. I love the umping story because I know it's a lot, but I don't know much about it. So I would love to talk more about your umping and just what it takes, and to see those kids out there playing. I'm certain I've heard of many kids' sports getting canceled. So obviously to see them out there playing has got to be so heartwarming. I'm so excited for that. Good one. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have any other lifelines. Do I? Oh, yeah, here's one. My lifeline is pretty simple this week. Watching John Mulaney comedy specials with my roommate like we did before quarantine. Oh my gosh, John Mulaney's hilarious. Good choice, Allison. And I love that you're getting kind of back to some sort of new normal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be out of your house, but it's pre-quarantine. And I love that. Good thinking. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's go to what do I've got next? Oh, here, I've got a great story for you guys. I want to share the Portage.Life in the spotlight on Jacob Cohen. If you don't know Jacob Cohen, he is the current Portage High School assistant principal. And I've learned the Portage.Life in the spotlight article on him has taught me so much about him and his work and his move from, he's born and raised in Portage and then moved to Vegas and then came back to be with his mom, and his story of, coming into this position as the assistant principal is great. I love it so much. He was also a teacher prior to that and really has an obvious passion for improvement in our school systems. He's worked, obviously in Vegas, but also East Chicago and Portage school systems to help influence a stronger school system and see what change he can ensue. So go to Portage.Life and read his Life in the Spotlight article. It's Jacob Cohen. And I'd love, if there's any students watching or anybody that's worked with him, I'd love to hear any fun stories that you have about him. And there are actually some comments on that article that I'll read. Tina Lasater, I think is right. It says they're lucky to have you for their teacher. The best teachers in life are the ones who understand that connection made from truly caring about your kids. Great job and God bless. That's beautiful. So it seems like he is a very well-liked person in the school system, and we appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jacob, for being a great person in our school system. I appreciate it. So this weekend, let's talk. So this weekend is Father's Day. Do not forget your dads, your father figures, the men in your life that you are just so proud of. Any father figure, I don't care who they are, just make sure that you appreciate them this weekend. We've got some fun events this weekend happening too. So if you need a little relaxing this weekend, it could be dad-based. It doesn't have to be. The LaPorte County or the City of LaPorte Park and Rec Department does yoga on the beach. They have it Friday at 8 a.m. And it's at Stone Lake. So you can go out there. Obviously, they're practicing safe distancing. They are asking, I believe, that you bring your own mats just to be a little bit more safe. But yes, go do some yoga on the beach. What a beautiful morning. Yoga on the beach. That's the perfect morning. If you're looking more for something for dads to do, we've got donuts for dads. So this is Friends of LaPorte County Animal Shelters. It's presented by them, and it's featuring Rise and Roll, which is amazing, and Maple City Roasters coffee as well, which is incredible. So that's June 20th, Saturday, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and it's at the Friends of LaPorte County Animal Shelters. And they are basically doing proceeds benefit Friends of LaPorte Animal Shelter, and they're accepting orders, I think, still. So get your orders in. Go get some donuts for dads. That's the way to be. That will make any dad super happy. We've also got another one. It is the Fair Food Drive-Through at LaPorte County Fairgrounds. So we're all sad. The fairs were canceled this year. So LaPorte County Fairgrounds decided to make it all their own by setting up a drive-through at the fairgrounds with all the fair food. So if your favorite part about the fair is the food, don't worry. They've got you covered. So I'm not certain how all of it works, but it starts June 20th, Saturday at noon. I think it's Saturday and Sunday both. They've got a Facebook event online, and it's noon to 7 both Saturday and Sunday. And they've got, elephant ears and I'm sure delicious cheeses and all of the good stuff. So you can get out there too. Donuts for dads. Oh yeah, Stephanie showed the Facebook. You got it. Get out there, get your donuts for dads. If you've never had those donuts, you're missing out. So here's your chance. And then over in Lake County this weekend is the annual Trash or Treasure neighborhood garage sale. So this is Saturday, downtown Hobart, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. They actually are still working on the map as of this morning. They're going to try to get that out today so you can see who's involved in that yard sale. They said that they're going to try to publish the map later today, so you can see where it is. This is a in-person event. It's not online or anything like that. They're still doing it, and it's actually been happening for years, and they're doing it just the same as they always have. So I don't think you can still sign up to be in it, but they're creating the map. You can get that online. Go to Hobart Events and go find some treasure for this weekend. That'll be fun. And I think that might be it. Do I have any more lifelines? Let's check it out. I think I might have gotten through them. Here's one, Cami Tupiak. Who wouldn't love yoga on the beach for the city of LaPorte? Yeah. So you're exactly right. This sounds very relaxing. No joke. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to try it too, and I haven't, but yoga on the beach. I love it. Anything else? Lunch with friends. We've got that one. I don't even know what my lifeline is. Actually, here's my lifeline. I'm going to give a shout out to these people. We have been on a hiring spree here at the Life Sites. I'm telling you, we've brought on some incredible team members. I'm not going to try to mention all of them because I'm going to forget one and I'm going to feel really guilty. But we have many new team members on our team. So if you see those new lifers, tell them that you're thankful for them. I am so thankful for them and their positive attitudes and their awesome, bright, shining faces as I see them every day. It's really great to have, I've said it before, I'll say it again. We've got an incredible team and we're growing crazily and they're part of it. So thank you guys. If you're new to the team, if you're starting today, doesn't matter. I'm already impressed by you guys. Thanks for being so much part of our team and helping us spread the good news. Igor said that's awesome. I agree, Igor. It is awesome. Thank you very much. Chris Malman said he stopped by Zayo Island this morning and they have everything open, safe, and you can hang out with beverages on the outdoor patio. Yes, I love a good outdoor patio. Chris, you just tapped into my heart. Thank you for that. Russ Capillary Jr. said, go new team. Yeah, I'm telling you, these guys are coming into these doors raring to go. They're excited. They're pumped to be here. As you know, it takes that special personality to be a part of this Lifer team, and they're killing it. So thank you guys. I hope I didn't miss anybody. But thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. It's been so fun. Tune in next week, Wednesday. It's noon Central Time, live on NWI.Life. You can find us the same day live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts to tune in. And come back next week. Send me your lifelines at share@greatnews.life or comment live next Wednesday. Thanks so much, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great week and enjoy your Father's Day weekend. See ya.